Hi folks, it's been a while. Never mind, let's just talk. I am currently undergoing a big change in my life, which has been happening for the past year or so. And this is a good opportunity to talk about something which is how I break down the structure of my life from beginning to end. This isn't the way you have to look at it, but it's the way I look at it, and I think it's a good template to follow if you want to be reasonably happy in your life. I basically split my life into 3 sections of roughly equal length, 25 years per section, right? Doesn't have to be that, but it's just kind of worked out that way for me. The first section, I suppose you'd call it education, or you can call it childhood and education, or playtime and education, whatever you want to call it. But it's basically you getting yourself ready to be of service in the world. Now, some people I know leave school at 16, so it's a shorter duration. The trade-off there is it's harder to find meaningful work. And meaningful work is a huge contributor to your happiness. And the lack of that is a huge detriment to your happiness. So I don't recommend leaving school early. I tried to leave after my A-levels, but couldn't find good work in the field of computers, so I went back and got a university qualification and was essentially only completing that side of my life by age 25, even maybe 26. So that was when I really started to go and start working properly in my chosen field. And it's been pretty good. I've had a good 25 years now. I'm age 50, and so that's the middle section where you are of service. You're a contributing member of society, where you have to get your act together, get your money situation sorted out, not just the bills from week to week, but preparing and looking ahead to the third section, which is your retirement. And yes, I think of that as a 25-year section. From age 50 to, let's say, 75, when I expect to die. All right? I could die at 65, who knows? I could die at 85, nobody knows, we're just estimating. But the older you live, the harder life gets, health-wise, typically. So I'll be happy to go at 75. I'm ready to go anyway, because I've kind of got my sense of life and death sort of worked out, but I like it here, I like it here, so why not stay? So section 2 is work, 25 years long in my case, and then the third one is retirement. And the usual way you're taught to think about it is you work until you're 65 or 67, until you get the state pension. I don't think you need to think about it that way. I think you can plan ahead, make savings, do investments, and then you can look forward to 25 years that has something of the quality that your early childhood had, where you're freed from the stresses of being in the rat race and you've got time to play again in a more grown-up fashion, like taking up a musical instrument, doing creative writing, or whatever. Take up some kind of physical activity, whatever you want to do. You just don't have to be on that rat race anymore. So I'm not going for full-out retirement. I'm going for semi-retirement in my case, because the work is still meaningful. I was really lucky to get an opportunity to work and do IT support in a different school that were only requiring 1 day a week rather than the usual 5. So I'm about to leave my full-time job, and I've already started the 1 day a week job that's been going for a while now. I was doing the 2 in tandem. I'm also going to take on another school for IT support for 1 day a week. So I'll be working 2 days and doing a bit of part-time lecturing for a local college. So 3 different jobs, if any of them don't work out, I just leave one and I've got the other two. So moving forward, I will have, I don't know what my hours are going to be, an awful lot less than they were before. So retirement or semi-retirement, just getting out of that full-time rat race. You know, I'm really looking forward to what that's going to feel like. Kind of got a taste of it over the COVID lockdown period where we were stuck in the house, but I kind of adjusted to that. A lot of us, I think we had to for our own sanity, but that's not the same because we were stuck indoors. We weren't allowed to go anywhere, do anything. So, yeah. Anyway, enough talk about me. I'm not important. I just thought I'd share that little anecdote about how I look at life, how I break it down into 3 sections of 25 years. There is a very definite transition for me at age 25, 26, where education ended, work began, and there's another very definite transition now at age 50, where full-time work ceases and something else happens. Yeah, so a life divided into 3. Take that template on as something to use if you feel like it. It's certainly not the only one, but I'm happy with it for my life. Alright folks, till next time, take care.